Hello and welcome to the Marketing with Yoshi channel. For today's video, we're going to cover the best WordPress hosting for 2021. So here are some of the popular web hosting service providers out there, from SiteGround to HostGator, InMotion Hosting. Bluehost is really popular. Obviously, GoDaddy you see on TV. A2 Hosting, yeah, I know of them. Host probably maybe you never heard of before, but all of these, I think, for the most part, the cost of web hosting has gone up over time. And so let me show you a grid. I just did a calculation of the plans that they have. That's for WordPress, a managed WordPress hosting. Not all of them are like that, but most of them, are WordPress hosting. And I listed it out from the cheapest per month to the most expensive per month. And A2 Hosting on this list is the cheapest one, although I do not recommend any of these here. I'm going to recommend one that's a little bit better than all of these, right? So take a look at A2 Hosting at $4.99 a month, and then you have the most expensive one, SiteGround, at $17.49 a month for if you do the 3-year plan. The only exception is InMotion Hosting, where they didn't have a 3-year plan. They had a 2-year plan, and they still charge $8.99 a month. So this is quite expensive. And the reason why I think the ones on the bottom are expensive is because they have phone support. Now, the exception to that might be HostPapa. I think they do have phone support, but it's not so easy to get them on the phone, okay? They're much better through the chat window. They have a chat widget where you can contact someone, and they usually contact you pretty quickly. Same with InMotion Hosting. Their phone support's really good, but you're paying more because of that, because they have to have more people doing the support. Now, I found a much better hosting service where you get 4 years of hosting instead of 3 years, right? And it's much cheaper than the others that you just saw. And I found a coupon code, right, where you're going to get 10% off. And you're also going to get additional savings where you're going to save another 5% off and a $25 off discount, right? But this is going to be only for those who qualify, and I'll explain how that works a little bit later. And I think for the most part, people are looking for the best hosting value that has great prices, which we kind of went over right now, and we're going to go over again a little later. We also want fast page load speed, and we want minimal downtime of our website. We always want our website to be up as much as possible. And then we also want great support from the hosting company, because we will run into issues from time to time, or some type of technical things we need to do from the back end. We definitely want some great support. So in order to show you how much it's going to cost, I'm going to use the 4-year plan as an example here. It is going to be a managed WordPress hosting plan, but you can go with dedicated hosting or VPS hosting or whatever you want. I think the coupon will apply to any of those plans. And in addition to those extra 5% and the $25 off, that might still work for you. So just hang on. I'm going to show you how that works. All right. So the managed hosting for 4 years, right? The price is going to be around $130 for 4 years. So it beats all the other ones, and it's 4 years, not 3 years. Okay. And I'm going to show you how to get the additional savings afterwards in a little bit. So the next part is speed. We all want our page loads to be under 3 seconds, and this hosting plan is going to give you around 1.15 seconds, the average load time. So where did I get this number? I watched Daryl Wilson's video. He did all these like comparisons of web hosting services, and he did all these testings, right? And I borrowed his information from his speed tests, and he uses a service called pingdom.com. And what he does is he'll use the tool to find out how long it takes to load some of his websites, and he will do it for a span of 90 days, and it average load time is 1.15 seconds. Okay, so he also did what's called a downtime test, and a downtime test, it turned out that this hosting company is just 1 minute during the 90 days. Just 1 minute of downtime during the 90 days. So that's really good compared to other companies that had a lot longer downtime. And we want our websites to be up almost all the time, right? So within 90 days, just 1 minute, that's really good. And support, there are two types of support. Is the phone support, and then you have the chat and email support. For this company that I'm going to tell you, it's 24/7, 365 chat support and email support. They do not have a phone support, but I use them and I contacted them and they get back to you pretty quickly. So I'm very happy with the support so far. So these are the 4 things that a lot of people look for in terms of finding the best hosting. So which is the best one out of all the hosting plans so far? I'm going to say that it is Hostinger. Okay. And in order to qualify for that discount, the additional discount that I was telling you about, do not go to hostinger.com right away. What you want to do is go down below and click the link in the description area so that you can qualify for the 5% off and the $25 discount. But you're going to find that if you qualify or not. It's going to bring you to a cashback website called Rakuten. And I thought it was going to be $25, but right now it's saying $30. So that's pretty cool. You get to receive $30 for a purchase of $30 or more through this website. And what you got to do is first create an account. And this applies only for people who are brand new to Rakuten. If you already have a Rakuten account, you'll still be able to qualify for the 5% discount, but not the $30 that you see here. So the other qualification, if you're brand new, is for people living in the United States and Canada. If you live elsewhere, if you're watching this and you live elsewhere, unfortunately, this does not work for you. So you won't be able to get these earnings. So what you got to do is just put your email in here and click next and follow along to create your account. And once your account is established, you need to be signed in, okay? Once you're signed in, you're going to type Hostinger on the top over here, and you should see the 5% discount here. So when you click that, it's going to give you this button here, Shop Now. Okay. When you hit Shop Now, it's going to redirect you to Hostinger's website and say, congratulations, I'm going to get 5% cash back. Okay. So here we are. And now that we are in Hostinger, it shows you a countdown timer, which is not exactly truthful. It's saying that it's going to end in 13 hours, but it keeps refreshing to 2 days and then 1 day and 0, and it goes back to 2 days. So it's been doing that for a while, but I do not know when this deal is going to be over. Right now, they're having a very big discount starting from $259 a month. So what you want to do, I was telling you it was a 4-year plan. So you go here and you go to WordPress hosting. And then you scroll down a little bit here and you'll see the 4 different plans. And you know what, let me make this a little bit smaller so you can see. And let me move this over like that so it fits everything in there. So there's different plans starting with the single one for $1.99 a month, $2.99 a month, $7.99 a month for the business, and then you got the pro. I think for people who are beginners, I think 100 websites, 100 gigabytes of storage, 25,000 visits monthly. I think you get free email, SSL support. You get free domain if you want to get one from them. Unlimited bandwidth, Google Ads credit, manage WordPress, acceleration, multi-site, and all these other things. So I'm going to go with this one. Okay. And the great thing about Hostinger, take a look at this. $7.99 a month when you renew. So after the 4-year plan, it's going to be just $8 a month. That's not bad compared to all the other ones that I showed you in the beginning. They're like 15 to 25 to 35, somewhere around there, right? It's going to be a lot more expensive to maintain your hosting account with all those other places. So I'm going to hit select here. Click that, and it should get you to the plan. It's loading up here. Okay, so you definitely want to pick the one on the right. It says 48 months, $2.99 a month. Right, this is the one you want, and right now it's showing around $143.52. And then if you keep scrolling down, you have all the different payment options. They have credit card, PayPal, cryptocurrency, and Google Pay. You can choose whatever you want, that's up to you. And then, well, technically, if I were you, I would use a credit card that gives you another couple of percent cash back, okay? So right now it's giving you an 80% discount for this plan, 48 months, right? And it comes out to $143.52. And see where it says have a coupon code? Click here and type Daryl, okay? And this should give you 10% off. Boom, right there, 129.12, right? And then you fill out your card and everything, and then you submit secure payment. Then you should be able to start your website with Hostinger, saving you lots of money here. So let's just say that you are one of those people who qualify to get the Rakuten cashback, right? So the first part, if you are looking at it right now and you're getting $30 credit, I'm going to put $30 in here, right? And you're also going to get that 5% cash back, right? Oops, there you go. So how much is it going to be, right? So it's going to be this, right, minus this, minus, this times 5% cash back, which comes down to 92.66, okay? So if you do 92.66 divided by 48 months, okay, so we're going to do that. 92.66 divided by 48 months gets you down to $1.93 a month for 48 months. Wow, right? 48 months. That's a great deal. Okay, you're paying less than $2 a month for really good hosting, fast page load, very minimal downtime. You have good support. I don't think you can beat this than any of the other ones that you see out there right now for 2021. Okay, so let's say you go through and purchase Hostinger, and next week or the week after, for whatever reason you don't like Hostinger, then you will be able to get your money back. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked, okay? And for those of you who are concerned about renewal rates, I mentioned this before, but after the 4-year plan expires, it'll go to $7.99 a month, which is really a good deal, I think. Other plans from other companies will be charging at least $15 or more, so this is really good. And so for as little as $2 a month, for the next 48 months, you'll be able to get the best WordPress hosting that you can get on the market today. So go ahead and click that link down below to create your Rakuten account and try and get all those savings the best as you can and lock in this deal before it runs out. Now, I did see that the $30, I didn't know this, but it just so happened that the $30 credit is going to go on until May 13th. Right now, I'm doing this video on May 7th. So if after May 13th, that $30 will probably go to $25, okay? And I just want to say, I am not an affiliate of Hostinger, but the Rakuten link is what you would call a referral link. So if you benefit from the $30, I also benefit from the $30. And I just want to be upfront and let you know that's how it works, okay? So if you do decide to purchase Hostinger WordPress hosting using the Rakuten link down below, I want to thank you very much because it does help me and support my channel. And for those of you who found this video useful, you can subscribe and click that subscribe button below with the notification button, along with pressing the like button for this video, and leave any comments down below. If you have any questions, comments, just leave them down there and I will get back to each and every one of them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.